Hey guys, I'm Phil the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 94. We are in stage 5-5. I don't know exactly how many levels that is, but we're nearing the halfway point-ish. We're in the desert. Desert's fun. Desert's not a hard world. I don't think the game gets actually hard until the third last world, I guess. But Egypt is definitely like the midpoint for me. I find the midpoint, the desert level, and this next level that we're going to be doing as well today. Get away from my hammer. So yeah, I took those guys out of the top because I want to be able to just run as fast as I can without avoiding enemies and getting the key before it disappears. There's a few levels in this game where the point of the level is kind of a race to the clock before the key disappears. And that was definitely one of them there. Not super hard at all though. And some of them are just easy. This is an easy one. Again, the game doesn't get hard until later on. There's still going to be levels where I'm going to be like tripping up and stuff, and there's going to be some slightly more puzzle-heavy levels coming up. Pretty much, yeah, this world has a few of them. Not so much the next world. I think I find the next world's not really about puzzles, about environmental effects, I guess you could say. I don't want to spoil exactly what the next world is, because I do think it's a fun surprise. But I like it. It's a different take on the classic style of levels you'd see in a Mario game. And I actually think a lot of the levels in this game do that. Like, because every Mario game has a friggin' desert level. But does anyone else find it really weird that, like, in all the new Super Mario Bros. Games and stuff, there's not really a lot of, it's desert. And that's basically the only difference, is that it's the background and there's some, like sand and whatnot. Hi, Bella. Bella's here. You guys don't get to see Bella very often. Bella, don't rub your face against the microphone, please. Oh, no, that killed me. Damn you, Bella. But no, in all the new Super Mario Bros. Games and stuff, there's not, like, pyramids and things like that, or tombs and whatnot. And, I mean, Mario Odyssey did it. I mean, even Mario 3 did it, I found. But the newer ones is pretty much not a lot. Ah, damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stay away from the left side of the screen because that's where all the bonus stuff is. I don't need it. So I went to the top of this pyramid. Speaking of pyramids, I love this level because you're basically breaking into the pyramid. Like, this is the base of the pyramid here. We're smashing this with the super hammer. There we go. Ah, super hammer, get away from me. And now we're going back up to get the key. I think it's a really cute idea. Like, you actually get to see the pyramid. Sorry, Bella's really trying to get into that microphone. Bella, very cute. Bella is a weird cat. She is one of those cats that... There we go. Okay, come here. Come here, you. There we go. She's one of those cats that if you ever come over to my house... That is not an invitation. If you ever come over to my house, you won't see Bella because Bella's usually down... Ah, crap! Oh, that's a fun death. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well get killed by Donkey Kong. You can see what that death looks like. If you actually run into Donkey Kong, you get a different death. But yeah, Bella likes to stay downstairs, which is where I'm attempting to see if my recordings, I'll start doing my recordings from there. There we go. That's the animation. Trying to get away from. This sounds awful. Trying to get away from Kloopy and Mishka a little bit. But now I've got Bella to deal with because Bella likes to be downstairs. So, but she's super affectionate, but only when, like, it's just you and her. I find when there's a lot of people, she won't show up. But if it's just like me and you and like we're downstairs playing games, Bella will be there and she'll be like super affectionate. She'll be like, oh, I want all the cuddles and the pets and stuff, and she's doing that right now, which is good. I really like it. I think she misses my time downstairs in the game room. So last year when we moved into the new house, I spent a lot of time in the game room. It was nice and cool. And Bella was always around. Like, I'd lay on the couch while watching YouTube or something, and she'd be snuggling, like, in between my legs or something like that, like on my lap or whatever. I haven't done that a lot this summer. I don't know why. It's considering my game room is definitely more set up than it was last year, so I don't know why I don't spend more time downstairs. I don't know, probably because we got the new TV. It looks nice, so I don't want to be upstairs. This is, last episode I mentioned that there was, like, a puzzle room kind of level, and then there was another one that kind of makes it even, like, it's the same basic idea but harder. This is definitely this. So you basically can't go down there because of the lift there, so you're gonna want to get the key and bring it all the way back, but you kind of have to press all these switches to activate stuff. So this one lowers these things, as you can see, and I can go up here, and you'll see if I go over to the right here, I can't really do much. These don't go down, so they can't use these for anything. I don't think they can be changed to the directions. So let's go back to the switch. Schmuck. Go down here and see what this switch does. This switch opens the gate to the key, but also blocks the path to the keyhole, to the door. So I could like, oh, I'll just go get the key right now and just climb up those lifts, but you can't. And those lifts can't go down. So you kind of got to make your way up there. See, you can hear Mishka. She's upstairs. Good thing I'm recording this down here, because then you'd be able to hear Mishka too much. So I've made the right choice today. Oh, Mishka. But Kate's home. I almost said Mom's home, which is what I refer to her with the dogs. But see, so this does nothing. So Kate's home, so she'll take care of the dogs. So I don't have to like yell up at them. So bring the key back up here. You now need the key to stay with you, so you can't leave it alone for too long. So we got to go around, basically pressing this switch, so now we'll be able to go back down, get up there before the key goes away. Whew. There we go. This out of the way. Good. So now I can kind of get the key up there. There we go. I can walk back and I can go down with the conveyor belt. Nope, I did not open the gate, did I? No, of course not. I'm an idiot. All right, let's do this again. I'm so stupid. Get the key up there. There we go. It's an easier way than switching up the belts, or not the belts, the lifts. There we go. Gotta get my key back, and then basically make your way back like I was doing before. I'll just take the lifts. No fancy acrobatics. I'm gonna screw up and lose the key. Careful. There we go. Put the key. There we go. Perfect. I want to be able to just ride it back up, because that's just a lot easier than climbing the ladder and doing all that. At least there's no time limit for this one. It's pretty much just your key is your time limit there. Of course, you have a time limit for the level, but there's no like, if you don't set these switches and do this before this happens, then you basically have to start over, because there are levels like that later in the game. This is definitely not one of them. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of the desert, aren't we? Yeah, because we just beat Donkey Kong, right? Another level ago. So we got 3 more levels here. Ah, this one's cool. This one's interesting. Get the key to the top. Use these. I don't even know what they're called. Platform power-ups. I don't really know. There's a billion trillion ways to do this. Some easier than others, Crap. That's gonna be too low, isn't it? Yeah, I can't really do much. Shit. Can't even reach the thing. I'm gonna use this ladder, go up and reach the springboard. I don't think this is gonna work out for me. Crap. Nah, that's too high, isn't it? Yeah, shit, and the key's gonna disappear. Okay, get it up there. Good. Oh, of course it fell down. No, I'm screwed. Yep, that's screwed. You know what? Maybe I can make this. I doubt I'll be able to make this, but maybe now that's already up there. No, not with the faceplant. Crap. No, of course not. Alright, let's go all the way back down. Really screwed that up. There's actually another level like this later in the game. Ouch. Where it's the same idea, except you go downwards. You start at the top with the key, and you have to make your way downwards without killing yourself. It's kind of interesting. Let's try this a little bit smarter than this. There we go. There we are. Because, I can climb without a key, so as long as I can throw the key up, then I'm pretty safe, so. There we go. Ladder over here, I guess. I don't think I really need the ladder from here on. If I'm smart, let's put the there. Get the spring. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, good. Yeah, that was a lot easier. Much smarter this time. Cool. There we go. Could have gotten the items and stuff. I guess it doesn't really matter. The only thing you can gain from the bonus levels are lives, and well, I have 100 lives, so it doesn't really matter. This game is not a game you're gonna get game over with. Oh, this is an extremely easy level. We're gonna fall first. There we go. So the idea is basically when you go down here to get the switch, it opens up the key in the door, but it closes with the area that you're in. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Scorpion! Shit! Oh, why did I just do that? Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to use those iron blocks, steel blocks, whatever you want to call them, and just kind of prop it open. But first, let's go to the top. If you really, really want to and you want to do the bonus game, you go to the top here. And you can't jump on there because of the dark platform. That should be good. The funny thing is, and I kind of like this, so it's like, there we go, you went to the top and you get the bonus stuff, but by doing that you're unlocking another scorpion, which is making the level more difficult. It's weird how there's also a scorpion outside of the level. You can kind of see it. It's really weird. Ah, shit. Well, now he's there forever. Alright, so basically this level is extremely easy. First, let's get back down there. Like I said, you grab one of the iron blocks and you prop one of the gates open. It's an interesting idea. It's how I got the idea for that really good speedrun tactic in the forest a couple episodes ago. There you go. So as long as that's there and I move the switch, that won't come back down. And now all you gotta do is really easily just grab the key and get to the door or fall down the thing like I do. There we go. Give myself a boost up. No, that's too little, isn't it? Yep. Throw the key. Damn it. Throw the key. Damn it. Friggin' hell. There we go. Oh, shit. Whew. Can't believe I pulled that off. Don't need that block. Just gonna wait for the scorpion. Just gonna wait for him to go. There we are. Get away my... There we go. Oops. An easy level. The scorpions kind of screw up a little bit, but as you can tell, that was a very easy level. And that's it for the desert, other than the boss fight with Donkey Kong, which never changes too much. You see me fight him 3 times now? Yeah, 3 times now. 4 times now, sorry. Yeah, wait, did I say 4 times? I don't freaking know. But it's the same idea. Boink, there we go. This one's even easier than the other one, because there's no mushrooms to, like, poison you. You just gotta wait for these guys, and they just walk. So they're easier to avoid than barrels. So I don't really get the whole idea of this one. It's very easy. Ah, damn it. Oh no, they're all dead. Yeah, I don't really get the reason for this one, but whatever. Just wait for it. And you don't really see these guys again. You see a variant of these guys later on, but you don't see those specific guys. There we go. That is the desert. And now we're on to my favorite. I wouldn't necessarily call it my favorite world, but my favorite idea for a world is this next level. And there we go. So away from Egypt to the local airport, I guess. I also love this little video because it plays with perspective. So you see little Mario in the back there. And I like they used the little Mario sprite to convey that he's in the distance and he's like looking on the wing for Bowser. So I really like that. So yeah, the next level, if you haven't figured it out already, is an airplane. And I think it's a really cool twist on the usual like air or sky or cloud world that every Mario game has. Because this is definitely a cloud and sky world, but it's just interesting. And a lot of the levels have this like whooshing wind. This level, I'm assuming right here, the first level, I'm pretty sure does. Yeah, this one does wind. So almost every level, any level that's outside of the plane itself, because there's a couple of levels inside the plane. But you always have this wind pushing you up, and because of those wind, I can actually just jump. Ah, shit. Oh, I missed that. Ah, whew, that was close. You can actually make that jump to the key without having to go to the top. And, I screwed it up. Oh, well, I'm here anyways, so whatever. Dodge the bullets. But, yeah, this whole world is basically about this wind mechanic, which is really cool. I really like it a lot. And I like how, again, every world seems to have its, like, main gimmick. World 5, I'd probably say, is the Super Hammer. And it's definitely a more puzzle-based world. This is, again, like I said at the beginning of this episode, this is much more about navigating your space. There we go. So a lot of doors, only one of which is the true door, but we already saw what door it is, so pretty easy. I also like how you can see, like, into the airplane itself, like, kind of, there's the passenger windows, and there's also the cockpit up ahead that we'll be able to see in a second. And I'm just thinking, is no one seeing, like Mary, do you see a little Italian plumber outside with keys and switches? It's like, no, Drew, I don't. Like, you gotta wonder how this level makes sense, because this level attached to the plane while the plane's going. It's so weird. But I'm like, I don't care. I love the idea. The backgrounds just give it a little extra spice to it. I like it a lot. Get down. Ah, shit. Oh, I get the ladder. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get this because it has to wait for the platform to really reverse. Ah! Oh, got it. I honestly thought I was going to lose my key there. Wait for this guy. And then just calmly to the door. I do like how you don't have to, like, actually try the doors. You just need to walk to them. And if it is the correct door, Mario will take over and everything will just happen as you beat the game. So, just a cool world. I really like it. Okay, so now we're inside the plane. There's only a couple levels inside the plane. Most of the world is outside of it. It was actually a really, really cool take on like a cloud level specifically too that we'll be doing. We should have enough time to finish this entire world, to be honest, because I've been doing, I think, roughly like 20 levels an episode. At least it feels like that, which makes sense. The levels aren't too long, and I definitely want to make sure I stop an episode in the middle of like right after a Donkey Kong fight, or a Donkey Kong level anyway. It's not a fight specifically, but it makes more sense to me there, like at the save points. I don't know why I care about that stuff. I just do. So I should be able to finish off the entire airplane before the end of the level. Or sorry, before the end of the episode. Though this might be a slightly longer episode. We'll find out though, because we're almost 16 minutes in. Which means I have to finish 4 levels in, well, this level and 4, so 5 levels in like 4 minutes. So if I'm a couple minutes over, whatever. I think you guys would rather have, shit. I think you guys would rather have a slightly longer episode than a much shorter episode. So do that for you guys because I care so much. So again, we're outside of the level, or sorry, outside of the airplane. Going down there. You have switches that can be like turned on and off, like backwards. It's kind of weird. Because it's like, there's not really a necessity. The platform kind of goes back and forth, so making it go backwards just means it's going to go back and forth some more, you know what I mean? So, there we go, that was this episode, or sorry, this level. It would have been a lot harder if Donkey Kong also, like, jumped around and stuff and things would fall. That would make this level really difficult. But I'm glad he doesn't, so whatever. Halfway through the airplane. So, as you can see, it's definitely not puzzle-like. The way the desert was. I do like these guns though. You get to see some of these guys in the next couple of levels. It's definitely the world with the least amount of like natural enemies. Like there's no like creatures coming after you. It's like gun turrets and things like that. So it's a little different. Things are more mechanical. You don't see a lot of mechanical things in Mega Man. Wow. In Mario games, you don't see a lot of like guns and turrets and stuff like that. I mean, you do in the 3D ones, not in the 2D ones very often. You see bullet bills and stuff like that. I'm actually surprised they didn't just make these bullet bills now that I think about it. Can't climb up till the ladder comes back. I like the background too. Like we're in the, like, I don't know what the terminology would be, but like where all the, like, gears and cool pipes and stuff of the plane. Actually looks more like a ship hold. You know what I mean? You can see them from Titanic or something like that than an airplane. Mind you, I've never been in an airplane other than just the passenger section, so what do I know? Yeah. That was an easy level. So this is the level I like a lot, because it's actually on the clouds in the map, and we're on the clouds here. There's, like, I can only remember one other level in the entire game that has this cloud motif. But, yeah, this level can be a little annoying and frustrating, so... your first idea that you think you're going to do is, like, oh, I'll wind up as much as possible here, and just make my way across. It'll be super easy. Whee! And then you die. You will, as far as I know, always die if you do that. You'll always roll backwards into the spikes. So you kind of need to land on the middle platform and then make the rest of the jump. I mean, I guess you could make both jumps without that, like, wire, because they're both 5 tiles length. But it's like, whatever. See if I can do it with the line, the wire, or whatever. Shit. Doing really bad here. Come on. This is not good. I can't go up there because the ladder doesn't touch the ground. This would be easy. I mean, the wind's with me while I'm trying to do this jump. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. Friggin' hell, you gotta be kidding me. This is an aggravating stage, but I still enjoy it. It's also weird they use like a pale green for the secondary color in this level. You'd think they use like blue or something. No, I guess that would make it look too much like ice. You could use a gray though. I don't know, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's try to do this with a big super jump. There we go. And big super jump. Ooh, that was close. Now we just gotta make it back. There we go, and that was way too early. Yeah, friggin' hell. It's so weird that I'm having more trouble with the jumps with the wind that's with me than the wind that's pushing me away. Really odd. Oh well, it's one of those days for me. There we go. Much better, much better. Okay, cool. Alright. There we go. Yeah. There we go. It's much easier than timing on the wire like to land in the middle there. Plus, you're probably still gonna die. So there we go. The key down there. Go down the ladder. Damn it, ladder. Give me key. Yeah, later on we're gonna have a lot more like time-based ones where the key is probably gonna. Actually, this next episode, or friggin', I keep saying episodes is a level. This next level I think has a big key thing where you have to leave the key alone on conveyor belts. I mean, we'll see in a second, so I'll shut up. Almost there. Yeah, this one. Okay, cool. So there's the door you want to go. I don't want to remember that. Ah, shit. So the conveyor belts are going all to the left right now. That's not good for us right now. So get the key. It's an interesting idea for a level. I like it though. No wind, thankfully. Can I push it there? Oh, careful. There we go. Get the key to come back. You guys just kind of play around with the conveyor belts. I don't know why they have all these ladder power-ups you can do. I guess in case you need to go back up for whatever reason. There we go. And crap. Okay, good. Waited this out. Oh crap! Yeah, damn it! Oh, I've lost the key. There's no way I'm making this. I didn't realize that the turret was gonna shoot at me. Ah, I missed the jump. I could have made that. Oh, whatever. Not a long stage, but I mean, time to make it all the way. Ah, I guess I could have just climbed up. No, whatever. I mean, climb up here is the same thing. Not really a big deal. Careful. And that's funny because that's the only enemy here. Thankfully, too. Like, if they had, like, multiple turrets, it'd be a lot worse. There we go. You just gotta time the switches so that your key comes back in a timely manner. Push. And switch as soon as it's off that conveyor belt. So if you do it, if you wait too long, it'll fall off the second conveyor belt and just kind of keep going, which is not good. Just gonna wait this one out. Wait it out, wait it out. There we go. Alright. And go. Grab the ladder, grab the key. Easy enough. And not this door. So you kind of gotta keep going. There we go. And just, I think it's the third locked door here. Not this one, I don't think, is it? No. And there we go. Alright, just the Donkey Kong level, which, to be honest, the Donkey Kong levels usually don't take very long. Just you hit them with barrels, the end. It's not right on the tail there, too. So you got wind, of course, okay. And, unlike all the other levels, it looks like you can't even, like, jump around normally, so it's all about springs in this one, too. It's a very fast world, but I think you guys can understand why I enjoy it. Just a really cool idea for a Donkey Kong world, to be honest. There we go. Donkey Kong's dead. No, he's not. Of course, he just makes it. Mario just stands there. He could be using his handstands and all that, but nope, he's an asshole. And now we're at World 7, which I think is the beginning of the end game. Because there's only 3 worlds here. 7 and 8 are both fairly long. 9's not super long. This is, in my opinion, the end game. This is where the game gets difficult. So off the plane, so from the city to the forest to a ship to a jungle to a desert to an airplane and then all the way to an iceberg. And I'm Phil the Blanks, and we'll do this iceberg next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong 94. Take care, guys.